Hello, dear subscribers. Hope you all are doing great. A warm welcome to our YouTube channel. Here we upload amazing facts related to food, technology, psychology, horror, and many others. Enjoy the facts and share it with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Keep supporting. Eating fries thrice a week can raise the risk of diabetes by 20%, finds a major new study. English speakers start feeling uncomfortable after about 4 seconds of silence in conversation. Japanese speakers, however, often find pauses comfortable up to around 8 seconds. World's biggest elephant ever recorded in 1955 was 13 feet tall and weighed 26,000 pounds. A 6 kg collar made of solid gold untouched for 3,000 years and worn by a pharaoh has been revealed to the world. US storage units could fit every person in the country and the industry keeps growing. The calendar that jumped on October 1582. In Japan, citizens between 40 to 74 have their waist measured as a part of their annual health checkup. If their waist is more than 33.5 for men or 35.4 for women, they are sent to nutrition and exercise professionals with optional counseling. The one who brings you every secret will one day sell yours. The average home contains 300,000 items. Most are rarely used. Don't listen to every elder's advice. Even fools grow older. Americans spend $1.2 trillion a year on non essential goods, things we don't really need. Judge a man by the reputation of his enemies. Toys have increased by 500% over the past 50 years, yet kids play with just a few. Choose the neighbor before choosing the house. A snail has two pairs of tentacles. One pair holds the eyes while the other is for smell and touch, making their faces surprisingly multifunctional. Christian Bale is building a $22 million village for foster children. He truly is the real life Bruce Wayne. Deep sea sugar blows up tumors from the inside, finds a major new study. In 2017, a swarm of bees suddenly invaded a match between South Africa and Sri Lanka. Players and umpires dropped to the ground, face down for safety, and play was suspended until the swarm left. Thanks to their ultra-sensitive hearing, dogs often sense earthquakes or natural disasters before they happen, sometimes minutes or even hours earlier. Termites' gut microbes can convert one sheet of paper into up to 2 liters of hydrogen gas, making termites uniquely efficient living bioreactors for renewable energy research. In 2002, a horse named Fine Cotton was entered in a race under a fake identity to win big bets. The scam was discovered when the painted dye ran off its coat after sweating. The organizers were banned for life. Paul the Octopus gained fame in 2010 by correctly predicting 8 consecutive World Cup match winners just by choosing between two boxes of food marked with flags. During deep sleep, dogs move their paws, twitch, or even bark. They are dreaming. Puppies and smaller breeds tend to dream more often than large dogs. Dysthymia, sometimes called high functioning depression, is a chronic condition marked by persistent low mood, fatigue, hopelessness, irritability, and unhealthy coping habits. People with dysthymia can often maintain work or school but feel chronically drained, self critical, and socially withdrawn. During a 1995 match in Congo, a goalkeeper placed a live cobra in the goal to scare off the opposing team. The match was paused until the snake was removed. Studies show that dogs can detect lies if you repeatedly mislead them, like pointing to an empty bowl. They will eventually stop trusting your gestures. The areas of the brain that regulate a female's emotional response are more likely to be inherited from her mother, while a mother's emotional brain circuitry is not always to blame if her daughter suffers from depression. It is much more transmissible to her daughter than to her son, and fathers are less likely to pass it on to either boys or girls. A New Orleans lab called Make Good developed the world's first fully 3D printed wheelchair for kids aged 2 to 8, modular, customizable, and designed to be printed at home. It's offered for free, making mobility more accessible and affordable for families who can't afford traditional options. In 1910, Vienna was the third largest city in Europe after London and Paris. By 2025, it still has not reached the same population it had in 1910. From 2009 to 2019, out of 1,212 cruise ship overboard incidents, only 48 people were rescued. In 2024, the final experiment sent Flat Earth and Globe Earth YouTubers to Antarctica to observe the 24-hour sun. After witnessing this polar phenomenon, Flat Earth YouTuber Jaren publicly admitted he was wrong and left the Flat Earth community. 6 signs of people with big egos. They interrupt a lot, they don't listen to understand, only to speak. They hate being wrong. They constantly name drop or brag. They take everything personally. They struggle to apologize. They compete with everyone. Thanks for watching.